Alright, there we go. We're streaming. We're live. How's everybody doing? We're gonna do a late night stream here because I think, actually, believe it or not, today, I'm so used to blaming Comcast. I think today was actually Noob's fault. I couldn't stream. After hours and hours of testing and stuff, I did some other things. Like I started testing on Twitch and things like that. And I got 0 problems when streaming with Twitch. So what I'm going to probably do in the future, for any of you guys who are watching this, no, I'm not going to get as many viewers because this is not my normal time. But if some of you are watching this post-stream, what I'm going to do is stream on Twitch on days where YouTube is not working well, if that is the issue. So what I'll do is I'll dual stream. I'll have YouTube streaming and not really working that well, right? And I'll also go ahead and, because Twitch only allows a maximum of like 3.5 megabytes upload speed. So I have the spare data to upload on both, to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Excuse me. And so that's what I'll do on days where that happens. That way you guys can still communicate with me with no delay. You can just watch the Twitch stream instead and still communicate with me on YouTube and all that stuff. So let's see. Let's start this game because I really have been wanting to play. And read online session, yes. I've been super sad, and my monitor has of course changed my volume again. But I was super sad I couldn't stream today. Not just because it's, you know, frustrating that I can't stream, right? The thing. Just pretty basic stuff here. Just let me do what I want to do. I'm not trying to ask for the moon, right? Something everyone else can do. Let me do it. But also, oh man, wait, what was I talking about? It's super late for me, I'm tired. But oh yeah, but also I wanted to play the game a ton. Like I want to be playing Monster Hunter, and I was super sad I couldn't play it, and so now I am.
Okay, partner.
And ask Mr. Miyagi.
We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Okay. Well. Hey, Warwiss, how's it going? I'll probably go over that again a little bit later on in the stream when more people start showing up. For those who do show up in this super late stream. Hey, Jamie. All right. So we're probably not going to be doing anything too serious. Because, oh, 2 days left. Yeah, I'm about to have to just Google whatever the heck that means. We're probably not going to be doing anything too serious because I want to say stuff like that for the day. Oh, all right. Oh yeah, you like tons of them, Gamekeeper.
You all good?
I think it was on YouTube side though, not Comcast. Maybe, we'll see. No, that's not what at all. I wanted to fertilize. Apparently, I already did fertilize. I don't really need to eat food. I do want to check the smithy. I think I'm good on the food. I know what I want to do. Someone gave me a little tip saying that I missed some Palico gear. Jagras. Alright. Make more Jagras stuff. That's cool. And so I'm gonna go after some of that Palico gear. Okay, a new Jagras set for him. Let's see. Looks identical, except that it's stronger. Now that's new. What is this? Oh my god! Whoa, 50! 50! 50? 50? 50? That says 50. We gotta get some of that stuff, whatever that is. Late night streaming, yes. Drop a like. Well, thank you, Gamekeeper. I appreciate that. We're gonna eat to cheer me up. It doesn't really matter what I eat. I'll take this one. You gotta love the cooking kitties. Well, could you imagine if there was a restaurant like this? It would be like the most popular restaurant on the planet. Okay. Wildspire rate. Okay, it's Rotten Vale. So, here's the thing, guys. Not low, high rank, low rank. So, here's the thing. Do you know how I got all this Palico gear? The way I was getting it was every area there's different things you have to do to locate the Palicos, and sometimes you have to sometimes it's not just finding them, sometimes you have to do something for them or something like that, and that is going on here. And yesterday when doing some expedition stuff, I was told that I didn't get the one for the Rotten Vale yet, and I was like, oh yeah, all right. And yesterday, after the stream, a few hours later, I played like for another hour or so, and I found I did like one optional mission in this area, and I did another optional mission in the forest place, and that's how I got whatever that gear is. There was I'm pretty sure that was a big piece of a monster that dropped off, because there was a giant monster, a new looking monster that attacked me, and I was like just running away from it because it looked super scary. But the other monster I was fighting broke a piece off of it, and so I picked that up, and I think that's what that Palico gear was. Not Palico gear, but Palico armor. Hello? Okay. So apparently what I need to do is what I can't do. There's supposed to be a researcher here, and I don't see a researcher here. Oh, what I do see is an exclamation point. So I might have to do this a couple of times. We'll find out. Maybe this is the researcher. I thought the researcher was supposed to be this area, because I did see that researcher, and I talked to that researcher, and the researcher said that the Palicos aren't in this zone, and he's afraid that they've been murdered. He said that... Oh. Try to stay away from that guy. He said, oh, I'll just let him roll. I ain't gonna hate on him. He said that the Palicos were missing from this area, and he was afraid that the worst has happened. And he was hanging out where the doggos little base camp is, and he said to wait for the doggo to come back, just wait around with them. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to do this off of stream. So I finished up what I had to do in the area and then left. This guy, he wanted me to wait for that guy. This is definitely not the guy.
How you doing,
he was
buddy?
like a little short dude, the one who always talks about the Palicos. How you doing, buddy? I've been waiting for you. Let's master the way the angler together, you and me. Catch me one golden fish in this area. It's a rare fish, but no challenge for you, right? Yeah, I've already caught tons of them. My studio's advice by leaping. My studio has advanced by leaps and bounds since you stepped in to help. I know you won't let me down. So just Yeah, catch a golden fish. I already have tons of them to turn in when I get back. First wyvern. I haven't seen this guy. Most hunters choose to use the longsword. Controversially, very few choose the hunting horn. The weapon rank number is 4 in popularity. You can have this. I got a max potion. That's weird. So he gave statistics. I wonder if those statistics are true. Like if it's actually tracking and what he says is based on what happens. So I'm going to head over to this area and see if I can get the thing. I don't know if I have to have the guy on the map or whatnot. But I definitely do want to get all the stuff that I can get with the Palico, you know? See, that's a bug trapper. I think part of them is like... They have like different names. Every area seems to have a new type of Palico. Alright, so there are footprints here. I don't know if that means he's been here. I might have to leave and come back. Let's just look around real quick. That's not what I want. Also, I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that the bow was the weapon I had. I have this because I was fighting the Palico guy. Not the Palico, but the that Pookie dude. Alright, yeah, let's just go. Thought I heard a sound. Yeah, we'll try to leave and come back. Oh. Thought I heard a sound again. I was hoping that that guy was coming. Because I don't know, like, if I have to re-talk to the guy, or if I should just wait for the dude to come back, or... Really don't know. I changed my play style to the charge blade with the heavy bow gun. So much fun to use. Sorry, I can't watch the stream. Have to go to bed. Sorry, Nathan. Well, good night. Thank you. I'm glad you're. I mean, thank you very much for the donation, man. Appreciate it a lot.
Are you sure about that?
You have a nice night, man. I appreciate that a lot.
If in doubt,
I didn't expect to get anything like that this late at night. Alright. I hope I didn't like... I hope it's not like a permanent thing, like you can miss it permanently if you don't do it when you have the opportunity to do it. I'm hoping not.
We're on
This
the
doesn't
hunt.
seem like that type of game. Maybe we should use a different weapon too. Thinking about switching up weapons. Maybe that's what we'll do tonight. After we get the Palico gear, maybe we'll farm up whatever we need to craft a different weapon than I normally use. Something that's different. Say you really like the charge blade, maybe I'll go with that. And you said with the heavy bow gun? No, I actually didn't like the bow guns, Martini. You do? Yeah, I didn't like them. I liked the actual bow more than I liked those guns. This thing I got on my back.
We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Thing is, I didn't use the bow gun for a mission. I only used it in the training area. Both the light and the other one. It just seemed really slow and cumbersome and not really much damage for how cumbersome it is. Alright, so we need 2 more missions for that. snipe shot is crazy. Oh yeah, I remember I did try that out. It did seem to hit pretty hard. The bow gun has something similar to that, though. Not the bow gun, but the bow has something similar to that. Except I can use it constantly.
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Let's beat these guys again.
Hey.
Fertilize. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder what the yellow means. I guess it's working for both. Maybe? I don't know. Let's use it. Okay, so let's give this another shot. No, it wasn't that. I think I just went out. I had a mission there. Maybe I have to be in a mission here. Oh no, not high rank. Alright. Let's start in central camp instead. Maybe that's the problem. So you're more of a close fighter kind. Yes, but yes and no. I am, depending on what I'm fighting. I tend to adapt for what I'm fighting. And the bow seems to be my go-to weapon. It's funny, my connection actually, it's working. Like I'm staying green, but it's actually not completely stable. It still goes down into yellow. So like, I don't know, man. Like, I think part of it's probably going to be tomorrow. I think maybe during the daytime, there's maybe it is Comcast. It could be some sort of node, that is in between me and YouTube is messed up, and any sort of actual major traffic at all makes it super slow for everyone, which would mean every day from now on, whenever I try to stream, it's gonna be crap. Possibly, I don't know. I might have to just switch to Twitch temporarily and stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Oh yeah. What's the point in this? Still not check. You see, there's still nothing there. I don't know. All right, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, I see palicos. You make life researcher. I don't know. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Wait, where are the palicos? Isn't this right back where I came from? Okay, whatever, video game. This game can't make up its mind. Well, it's going now. Before it had stopped for a second, I thought, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, hey, look at this little spot. Like, I don't know if these are different palicos. No, these are palicos. These are not, those are just palicos. Those are going to be like another player's palico. I remember that now. I know what that is. Might as well hit up this place. Man, I really hope I didn't mess anything up. Maybe it's on rotation. Like this guy's here now. Maybe the next one, the other guy will be here.
Well now.
Flock of monster, curving, they run, veil, cleanup crew, nearby bone piles, find some fact. That's a big sound.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's check out this place again, because this is where the guy was right here. I went in there and talked to him, and the first time I talked to him, he said that he was looking for the palicos here, the same way he was in the other zones when I found him. But he was afraid that this zone, that the worst has happened, like they're possibly dead. And he wanted to wait for the dog guy to come back to see if the dog guy brought back one of their bodies. And he suggested that I just like wander around for a while or something like that. Let's pick up some stuff. And wait for the dog to come back. Yeah, he was like right here. To see if the dog brought back any like their bodies, and I'm gonna go find the dog maybe and kind of track it. Your PS4 thing goes off on Friday. I don't have... Oh, your PS4 Plus, you don't have enough money. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Martini. Yeah, dude, I think it's real crappy that they have that, that everyone... Ooh, wow, I didn't realize this is a... wow, okay, I guess a honey. Tons of those back. I don't have a ton of namite seeds. Whoa, 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 there he is, he's back. And he actually did bring a body. Look at that. So I didn't have to have the guy around once I had talked to him once. Hello? Look, Meowster. Hey, buddy! How's it going? I understand. I thought... Oh, mission! It said let the scout flies follow him. Alright, cool. Sweet! Alright, let's do this. Scout flies. We're tracking them. Plunderers. Plunderers, yep, see it's a new tribe. Yeah, but someone had told me that this is like one of the best tribes apparently for fighting. I'm not for fighting, but for gathering supplies, which would make sense if they're called the Plunderers. Looks like they're searching for food. Yeah. There it goes again. Let's hide and see what happens. It came back out. Did it? I don't see it. Poor thing looks really hungry. Meowster, try putting out some raw meat to lure the groom. Alright, I got this. I always carry 10 meats with me. 10 meats. Here you go, little buddy. Oh, he's moving. It noticed the food. I love Mr. Meowgy. Let's stay calm and see what happens. Oh, he's singing. I think they're calling it fur friends. One of them is stuck running. Oh no. Oh, they're all so happy. Oh, cutscene. I haven't seen any monsters like you before. Well, stay back. This is my food. Mine! We're no meownsters. We're the research commission. No monsters? Then explain your strange and hideous appearance. No. Oh. Oh. Explain your strange and hideous appearance. Wait, were you the ones who left the food here? It's a gift from us. You seem like you could use it, and we had enough to spare. My thanks, I owe you one. Food is scarce here in the Vale. It's hungry living for those lucky enough to get by. I believe it. We're having a rough enough time just investigating this place. Really, it seems we'll both have our share of woes. Ah, but I must repay you for the meal. Perhaps you'll accept the help of the plunderers. This gadget is a token of our friendship. Please take it. I'd love to. Thanks. Alright, we got the plunder blade. Ninja. Ninja. My pal says he wants to come with us. Alright, cool. Welcome, Ninja. Alright, guys, here's some more food. Oh, it won't let me put down more food. I was gonna give you guys more food, but it won't let me, okay? Sorry. Oh, it did right here. There's some more food. Enjoy, guys. Any ideas? Oh no, I don't know, Martini. I don't have any clue. Like, it's just that it sucks. That's unfortunately, like, Xbox started doing that crap and they got away with it. So now PlayStation started doing it because, like, well, if Xbox can do it and get away with it, we're gonna do it too. And then Xbox and PlayStation were doing it, and Nintendo's like, well, damn, if both of them can get away with it, we're gonna do it too. And so in like a few months, Nintendo's paid program is going to come out, and all of everyone who plays on consoles has to actually pay to use the internet now, which is super lame. Alright. I feel like I want to fight with this guy against something, but I have full inventory. So I don't know. Yeah, you gotta try to save up money, that's all I know, man. Sucks a lot, but... Alright, I am getting credit for these bugs with this. I'm not picking up, but I'm getting the quest credit. And that's good enough for me. Oh, because this guy sounds real cool. This ninja. Maybe I should fight a doggo. Those doggos are tough, though. I'll play tomorrow if you want to join. Sure, of course, Martini. Yeah, I feel you, GameCuber, man. Yeah, I feel a lot of the consoles, they really have betrayed. That's what, if I have a choice, I always play on PC now. I just don't do consoles unless I have to. That's their fault. That's their fault. But unfortunately, if there was... I wish more people would have just outright said no when they started doing that, and then they wouldn't have got away with it. The problem was the Xbox people, they got away with it. They just did it. And it is all a lie. It wasn't for anything in particular. It was just Let's just take more of their money. They're like, oh, we're gonna make our network better and all that stuff. That's why we're gonna take the money to pay for servers and stuff. Well, then why do almost all of your games have online servers? Like, get out of here, man. I mean, get peer-to-peer servers and not like actual the other servers. And it was like years and years and years before Xbox actually started to have a lot more dedicated servers rather than peer-to-peer servers for most of their games. Like, I don't buy it. It was just a pure money grab. But people fell for it, and that's all it took. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go. Darn, I was hoping to use this ninja dude. And I could try to fight the dog. But that guy's tough, and it's a long fight. Yeah, I'm still worried that at some point, like, Steam's gonna do it. They're gonna be like, oh, by the way, you gotta pay us money to use Steam. I'm like, what? No! Like, and that's one of the biggest, like, counterpoints to all that crap these consoles were talking about.
If in doubt,
when they said,
take a bite.
When they said that, oh, it's because our infrastructure, you know, we're gonna, you know, you give us this extra money to keep that infrastructure going. I'm like, well, why doesn't Steam need it? Their infrastructure is way better than yours. Why don't they need it?
We're on the hunt.
No one plays PC. Just shut up. Give us money. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe that even now it's even Nintendo though, man. Nintendo's paid program is starting soon, and then whenever you buy a Nintendo game, you can't get online with it unless you pay them money. Just how did any of these companies ever get away with it? I just can't understand how that happened. I would have thought, like, if I had owned an Xbox 360 when that went down,
Monsters Trail. We should check every region.
I straight up would have sold, and it was the only console I had.
Take your pick.
I would have sold it and every one of my games and switched to PlayStation that day. The moment they said I had to pay to go online, I'm like, I already pay to go online, buddy. If you want some of the money that I pay to go online, then you hit up my ISP and get some money from them. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the guy I was talking to in the place. Oh, it's you. How splendid. The task I am about to reveal to you only is to be undertaken with an experienced Grimlican researcher like yourself. Gajalaka have been slighted throughout the continent. What is that? What's a Gaja? Well, maybe it's Gajaleka. I don't know. And I am hoping to establish communication with them. They're Linians, I don't know. Linians. Just like the Grimlicans. But their language seems to diverge from different groups of people. Their language comes from a different place. I want to get a head start on studying the language, so there's something I need you to find from me. Gajalaka doodles. I'll go out into the field myself and start looking in areas where Gajalaka have been spotted. So if you see me out there, don't forget to say hello. By my brittle hips. This will be fun. All right. One second. One second, guys. So there's another set of these kitty cats, apparently. He didn't really say any specific areas, did he? Like, he didn't say a specific zone. He just said areas, I think. So, let me
explain.
This is spot in every region. Yeah, every region. 10 doodles. Alright. Your dad owes you money? Heck yeah, that'll help.
Hello, Fiver.
You could always try to do a little work on something too, like mow someone's lawn or clean someone's yard or do some snow things, and a few days you should be able to get up enough money to do like a whole year. Gather 5 times. Armor sphere. That's the entomology. Alright. Let's get 2 more. Large monster hunt. Mushrooms. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Cultivate. Fertilize. Bugs and yeah, summoner jelly. There we go. Alright, what was it? There was something else. Oh yes. Let's do a new weapon, guys. You can grow tomatoes indoors. There's a huge price for the big ones. Use the smaller ones in sauce and sometimes serve in my business. That's cool. That's cool, Gamekeeper. Alright, let's think. Let's look at all the weapons we can forge here. The long... What was it? The longsword is the most common weapon in the game, so I don't know if I want to use that, honestly, as the most common. The hunting horde being the least used weapon in the game. I almost want to try that out. Let's go to the practice yard and try out some of these weapons and make a decision on what the next weapon I'm gonna try. Pretty sure I'm just gonna go with the glaive. Like, cause that looks fun and I don't see it often. Oh, Mr. Miyagi! Exclamation point. You know the plunders we made friends with the Rotten Veil Meowster? They taught me how to communicate with Gyros. Can you believe it? The next time we come across a Gyros, I'll try to rope them into joining the Tail Raiders. Maybe if we share some tales of our exploits, it'll keep them from chomping on our tails. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Let's check out the Palico equipment. The Palico equipment that people said was the best around, because nothing's gonna keep it down. An invention of the plunders that snatches items from monsters when attacking. The quality of the stolen item increases with proficiency. Woo! But my heals, bro. I want my heals. You know, I tell you what. We'll use this for low-level hunts. We'll use this for low-level hunts, right? For now. Just to level it up. I want to see how good it's gonna be. Change armor pigment. It looks so crazy. All these colors look ridiculous. I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Default colors. All right. That's all right. Oh wow, look at that red. That might be interesting if I could change that purple section, which I don't think I can. Yeah, the color it comes with is the best. Mainly because it matches the other color that can't be changed, right? That's one of the problems. Well, I don't know. I think the blacker black might be better. Can't see as much shading, but we'll leave it default. We'll go with default. Calico status. Oh, that's it. Whether or not he comes along. Always, never will I leave him behind. Hey, viral TV, how's it going? Let's talk to this guy. Did I show you the training area, Meowster? Of course, but first... Alright, we gotta wait one more thing. Training area, go to training area. You could sell some games. I wouldn't do that, Martini. I wouldn't do that. Like, that's what they want you to do, man. Alright. So let's take a look at our item box. Change equipment. There's the Buster Sword, the Long Sword, the dual thing, the hammer. I've used the hammer already. There's this. Let's try this out. Apparently this is the least used item in the game.
A special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide various buffs.
It certainly looks silly. Alright, let's see here. Combo in place. Draw weapon, evade. Let's draw the weapon.
The hunting horn is a close-range support weapon that plays status-buffing melodies. Buff yourself and the team to gain the upper hand.
Okay. Notes. Self-improvement. Health boost. Apparently I have a health boost. Movement speed up. What? I don't know how I like this here. Let's see, basic combo. And then what I just did? That's a combo? Doesn't seem like a combo to me. Maybe that's a misprint. Maybe that X is a misprint because that's how you roll. Let's try something else. Yeah, even without pressing a direction, you still just roll. And a double circle. No, let's try a triangle then. Nothing. Alright, let's try triangle and circle at the same time. Deflect attack prevention. I don't know how I like this, guys. I don't think I'm a fan. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of this. And then this combo here. I don't know. What do you guys think? So I see what's going on here. See, you got wind pressure negate, defense up, and attack up, and health boost up. And so what each... If you look on the top right, each type of attack is a certain sort of note, right? So if I want to get attack up, I would play triangle, circle, circle, and now I'm in attack up. But how do I initiate? R2. And now I have attack up. And with like defense up, I would go triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle. And now when I hit this, I bring out defense up. I don't know. It's interesting, maybe, but it's really slow, and you have to do like a 3-hit combo before you can buff. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how I like this. I might understand why it's the least used weapon in the game. Can I actually store right here? Nice. That's good. Change equipment. Plus it looks silly too. That's part of it, right? I really didn't like that iron gun lance when I was playing the game in the beta. Alright, so oh yeah, I should have hit the little button so that it told me about what it is.
A weapon that transforms between a long-reaching axe and a powerful sword.
Okay. Draw the weapon.
The switch axe has 2 forms, axe and sword. You can power up the sword attacks by injecting them with file energy.
Alright, so this looks like an axe, so let's do an axe combo here. Oh, that is not correct. I have to hold. And now. Okay. Circle repeatedly. Combo into sword mode. Nice, pretty neat. Whoa! Am I crouching? Why am I so slow? Wow. So the axe, you can go okay speed, but when you go into sword mode, you're like crouch walk speed here. That's pretty interesting combo they had there. I can see why you're so slow, because that's the axe mode is, I mean, the sword mode's the powerful mode. What else have I not tried? Weird, I don't see that. There it
A
is.
weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe form.
I think I did try this one. Yeah, see, it's not even telling me about it. I think I remember this. So basic sword combo. Sword to boost sword mode. Oh, that's interesting. That wasn't what I was trying to do, by the way. Okay, so wait, hold on a second. Oh, you gotta hold it. Yeah, that's interesting. So we gotta hold. And then this, and then hold. Interesting. Combo into amped element charge. I like that ground closing attack. That's one of the reasons why. That's one of the reasons why I like the other weapon, the sword and the shield on the other one, because there's a lot of mobility. Like there's attacks that I can do if I want to close in while attacking, or back up while attacking, and I'm never stopping my attacks from still doing crazy stuff. All right, so let's do this correct this time. That doesn't feel right. This circle, that doesn't seem to work. Triangle, and then circle, circle. Doesn't... Maybe you have to hit something. Nothing. Forward, triangle, circle, circle does nothing. Into amped element discharge. Okay, so I need to have stuff. How do I gain stuff? Alright, well those things changed colors. Does that mean they're ready? Let's find out. Nope, nothing happened. Alright, that charged it right there. Now let's see. Why am I bouncing? So the weapon gets weaker and bounces once you've charged? That doesn't feel good at all. That feels dumb. Well, that works now. But if I hit anything, it bounces off. So what's the point? Alright, so how do I switch it to an axe? Sword morph. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, this is a slow walking mode again. Okay, I think I get that. I'm not a fan of it though. It feels like a more powerful but slower version of the sword and shield. And I already like the sword and shield as it is. I don't like the number one reason I like it is because of how fast it is. So I think I'd always use this one over that one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try the glaive, and that's gonna be the new thing I do. All right, so. Then. Pretty nice. trust. Alright, how are our double... It doesn't seem to be... There doesn't seem to be any triangle circle movements. A lot of the weapons, if you hit triangle circle at the same time, it has a special movement. It doesn't seem... This blade doesn't seem to have that. So I think the main thing would be hitting things with that and then recalling it. And then you get these buffs, right? And when you get all the buffs, you get like all souped up. Which one have I not hit? I hit that. Hit that. Maybe, I guess, like, let me try one of these. I can't seem to get all three. Oh, maybe the explosive barrel? That's a different one. Because I know the different parts of the monster is what you're talking... Oh, there we go. And now, like, the blade is crazy when I do my attacks. Look at that. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. You get all these boosts, like boosts in health, and then it looks amazing. And then part of it is like being able to... I love this jump in the air. Like, that's crazy. You can jump just like that anytime you want. Interesting. Finally got things fixed. Me, no wolf? No. I think it's just because I'm streaming in the middle of the night. Yeah, I think I want to play with this a little bit, maybe. But then the bug too. I don't know if I should do all this at once. I'm messing around with a new thing with Mr. Meowgi, the bug thing. I don't think I should do any hard missions if I'm going to do this, because there's also like you can level up the bug too, and I don't understand how all that necessarily works. I do know what these flies it leaves behind are, by the way. If I attack those flies, they explode and do damage to things. Gotta hold this to give additional commands. I wonder if I refire it, can I get a boost? Oh, did I hit... I hit refire instead of recall, but it didn't... It just comes back to you. Like, alright, so that's R2 to fire it, right? And then I'm gonna hit... Oh, he came right back. Oh, maybe it was because of what I fired it at. I mean, let me hit the barrel. He does not want to attack the barrel. Like, is he tired? Oh, yeah, look, look, look. There's a bar that's filling up. There's a little yellow bar beneath the thing. I guess he's tired. Yeah, I think I'll try the glaive for a little bit. Let's give this a shot. Send me home, Mr. Palico. Meow, meow. To you too, buddy. All right. Very rarely you might obtain an item and after investigating monster tracks. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So that is my only glaive as of yet. Are any of you experienced glaive users? Oh, right. Internet traffic was through the roof during the Falcon X launch. Maybe that was it. What Falcon X launch? Was that some sort of space thing? I don't pay attention to that stuff as much as I used to when I was younger. It interests me, but I normally I don't look at it live. It's more normally like afterwards. Maybe that was why. Maybe the maybe there was just way too much traffic,
partner,
and
we need to find more of our mystery monsters trail.
I couldn't do it.
We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Alright, so it's glaive time, baby. We're gonna try to make up some glaives and have some fun with some glaives, which is a different weapon. And see what we can do. You!
How's your gear holding up?
It's good. Alright, so this is our first one. We've only upgraded a tiny bit. Let's see what we're gonna go with. We can go with the poison, which is my go-to thing on my other weapons. Could go... Could just buy a black steel weapon outright. Do dragon damage. I don't have any dragon damage weapons. There's lots of different types of dragon damage stuff, though. Elder Steel low. I don't even know what that means. Thunder. Look at that. That looks actually pretty nice. But that's that Kieran dude. I'd have to hunt him again. Jesus Christ, that guy was ridiculous. Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Oh! Diablos. What element? Ice? Diablos? Really? Diablos gear gives you ice. I didn't know he was an... Maybe he's not an ice monster. Maybe he is. I don't know. But just keep trying to go straight into this blast. I don't have anything that does blast, and I don't even know what blast is, honestly. Sever boost, insect bonus, sever boost. Does that mean? I think that means cutting off things, probably. Speed boost, elements boost, health boost, blunt boost, element boost. Stamina boost, speed boost. I like the idea of speed boost. Might go with something that does that. Element, health. What's that top one with speed? What is it? What element is it though? Sever. Yeah, all this sever boost sounds interesting too. Practically every internet carrier was running live streams of the launch. Trust me, I was getting notifications all damn day until it was over. Maybe that was it. Speed boost. Here's the other thing I don't understand about the insect stuff is that there's like managed insects, nature, nurture, and they like have their own leveling up system that confuses me. There's so much to this. I might have to just take some personal time, not on stream, and just read everything on this stuff, looking at all the different things and purchase skin sex. It's like you have to level up 2 separate weapons in order to do the glaive thing. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll just look into this on my own time. Like looking at every single thing and then making my decision. All right, so let's make a decision right now on what I'm going to do other than looking at weapons. Because I definitely want to mix it up. I definitely want to mix it up. Whoa, I forgot. This guy's back.
How you faring?
I'm good, I'm good. Parts after 1 day. Wow, this is lucky. I almost didn't get the stuff he had. Check items. Rathian. Moss wine. More pelts, sleep sacks. Rathian stuff. Yeah, I'll take everything, just the same. I don't think I'll ever not take everything, honestly. Alright, I have all my bounties set up. Post new quests. Let's see. What do we have? We have some high level 6 stuff. Hard to swallow. Great Jagras. Alright. Chef quest. Pumped to deliver. You know what? I think I want to deliver 4 forgotten fossils. I don't know. That seems like it might be difficult. Like I might be getting chased. Let's try the hard to swallow thing. Okay. Should also look into things I need to level it up further. So my Mr. Palico guy, Mr. Meowgi, is going to be using a loot blade this time instead of a healing thing. So I should try to be extra careful. Let's give this a shot, guys. Let's go eat some food rather than just leaving it out. Also, did I check my map for any exclamation points? There are none. Let's make sure I fertilize my plants.
Where else can you find deals like these?
Indeed I have. Let us go that. Whoa, wait. Any research to turn in?
Yes.
The Pookie Pookie. That's that thing I told you I went to fight yesterday on the optional. Well, that's good to know. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Well, technically today, because it's after midnight for me. And I really was disappointed. I wasn't really mad as much as I was just disappointed. I really was looking forward to playing Monster Hunter today. And earlier yesterday. And I didn't want to really play a lot of it without streaming it, because I know how. There we go. Confirm. Ah! Because not really I know. That's the wrong sentence. I'm not beginning that correctly. It's because I want to share it with you guys. That's one of the things I really like about gaming here lately. Once I started streaming a long time ago. That's one of the reasons why I advise people to not make YouTube videos or to stream or anything like that unless it's something they enjoy. Don't do it because you think you're gonna get rich or anything like that, because you're most likely not. That's just unfortunately. And when I say most likely, I mean like extremely likely not. Whether or not you're good at YouTube or bad at YouTube, it almost seems to have no real sway on whether or not you become popular or not popular. It seems to be mostly based on luck and hard work. And after that, you know, and mostly luck, right? Mostly luck. If you don't do the hard work, then the luck is normally not enough unless you get extremely lucky. Like some people, I've seen lots of people get like that. And like example is Taste is more of an example of the hard work, right? He never gave up. He did a lot of hard work, and then he got lucky, and then he capitalized on that luck. But it seems like everyone, he capitalized on that luck with more hard work, right? But it seems like luck is a vital component. If you don't get that luck, you don't get it ever. So if you're not enjoying yourself, you will quit YouTube 100%. I will be streaming and playing games for probably as long as I play video games and as long as I can stream and play games, because I enjoy this aspect of it. I like sharing it with people and talking to people while I'm playing. And it's much easier to do this than to try to invite people over every time I want to play games to watch me play games. So this is the optimum way. All right, let's head out. Let's try to do that thing. I'm gonna send out an SOS too. Yeah, I'm gonna send out an SOS. Elon Musk. Yeah, I figured it was an Elon Musk thing. He's big on that. That's one of the coolest things about him. He seems pretty odd and weird about certain things. And some of the stuff he talks about actually doesn't seem to make any sense to me. And he does some oddball things that don't seem good. But oh, poor kitty, you singed off some fur. Oh, he's so sad and scared now. All right, now he's back at work blowing on the fire. That's the second time I've seen that. I never saw it so close before last time. I never saw his expression about how sad and scared he was. But he's definitely like a net good. Like Elon Musk is a net good by a million miles for like humans in total, like right, helping out. But he then every once in a while he says some things that just seem stupid, like we all live in a simulation. I'm like, oh, okay, okay there, buddy. Like, yeah, we all live in a simulated computer. We're not real people. Good job. Just why don't you keep making rockets and stuff, buddy? He's like, no, the math is there. I don't care what you say about your math, buddy. It's all right. It's all right. Bloody glory hound. If you ask me, the whole thing feels like a publicity stunt. We need it though, right? What sort of advancement towards space, being a spacefaring people, have we made in a long time? We haven't been making it. He's breathing life back into that. Like, before I die, I'd like us to have a space colony. That would be amazing. We all live in a simulation. Yeah, Gamekeeper's talking about the simulation. Yeah, that was... That, yeah. I don't have anything for it, man. I don't have anything for it. He's definitely a net positive, though, man. I wouldn't trade Elon Musk for... basically, for the advancement of human people... Like, someone like Elon Musk is a 5. Like, say you rolled a dice, right? You rolled a 5 out of 6. Yeah, there's some weird stuff about him. He seems kind of odd. He says some silly-seeming things every now and then. And he also invests money into some pretty silly things every now and then. But, hey, that's... Some things seem silly when you throw money into them, and then next thing you know, they seem like... It turns out to be amazing. I'm sure a lot of people thought when... Christopher Columbus was trying to get people to invest in his expedition to like explore the world, because he was like, oh, it is actually round. People were like, I ain't investing money in that silly thing, you know. So I mean, that's how it works, right? But I think he's like a 5. I think we rolled the dice and we got a 5. I don't want to pick that dice back up and roll it in hopes of getting a 6. He's better than anything we've had in a long time. Yeah, sometimes he'll make really crappy looking flamethrowers that he charges $500 for, when you can actually buy a real flamethrower for about that much money or less that actually shoots napalm like a real flamethrower instead of like a few inches of fire like you can get from a hardware store. But I don't know. People bought that thing though, man. I like his oh, I want to focus on this monster. I do like that his smart car stuff that he's working on too. That he's been making that stuff more and more popular. And I think that is the future, you know, like maybe not right now, but someday that would be awesome. I don't know how many of you drive yet, but let me tell you, man, there's a lot of stupid, horrible, dumb drivers out there. And it doesn't matter how good of a driver you are, one day you're going to encounter someone who's so bad at driving that you might die because of it. And it would be amazing if those people were not allowed to drive cars, but instead they had to use some sort of computer system to drive instead, because I guarantee our current computer systems are probably better drivers than they are. Let me tell you, keep in mind, I got hit while sitting at a red light at a traffic stop. A red light. I got hit twice by 2 separate vehicles that were going over 50 miles an hour. Yeah, that's how bad some people drive. They can't avoid a stationary object in a lane that is meant to be stopped. Like I said, I don't care how good of a driver you are. You can be such a good driver that you come right out of the movies. You're Van Diesel. You're Van Diesel from those car racing movies. If somebody gonna hit you at a red light, there ain't nothing you can do to stop that. You're just gonna get hit. Give it up. Open up that belly. Vomit up whatever you ate. Alright, that pookie thing. I don't want to get poisoned. I like how my poison's doing 20 damage each tick on him. Oh yeah, I gotta remember that I don't have the normal healing like I normally have. Mr. Meowgi is using a loot blade. Can I command him to use it? No, that might be like my other thing where over time I'll eventually learn how to use it. Oh, that one quest, by the way, that I had. There was that one quest I had at that crafter, and she said she would give me something new. That's the other thing I did yesterday night. And what that gave me is a new mantle, by the way. The mantle, I'll tell you about it in a second here. I just don't really feel like having to deal with this stupid dude. Alright, is he running? That's perfect. That's perfect. Hopefully that pookie dude won't follow. Alright, so check out this mantle while I got a chance. Equipment, info. Bandit Mantle causes monster to drop rare trade-in items when you attack them. Huh? Sounds neat, doesn't it? Alright, let's give this a shot. Darn. I was hoping he wouldn't climb all the way up that. I'm not noticing any rare items. I wonder if it's like I need to hit him a lot. Oh, anything? No. Oh wait, here we go. Look at that. Large scale. All right. I like this thing. Oh, there's another one. So my little Mr. Meowgie, he has a loot blade that gives me extra stuff. I have a mantle that gives me extra stuff. Like I have like a farming loadout right now. Okay, he's hurt pretty bad. Let me stop attacking him. I prefer to capture. Ow! What is happening? I'm drinking something. I didn't intend to drink anything. Alright, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. You bastard! I knew that was gonna happen. Wonderful. Well, I'll just sit back here and let them do this again. Because if I try to capture right now, he's going to interrupt me. I 100% guarantee it. No, let me just sharpen my blade while I wait. Maybe I can get some rare pieces off of this other guy. Did he run? All right, he's running, guys. Let's go catch him. Wait, did he run into my trap down there? Okay. No, he ate something. No, don't run, don't run. Fight me, bro. Oh my god. Don't tell me you're gonna run right back into that other dude. But you wanna fight me? Look at me, I'm hitting you. Get him! Fur. Nice name, dude. I like that. Fur. See you later, Fur. He didn't actually help in the mission at all, but he was there, I guess. It's part of it. Let's see. This is back. It could be. Oh, okay, here we go. We actually had a lot more comments than I thought here. But this late at night, for sure. Tesla is a corrupt company. Really? I didn't know. I haven't heard about that. They have nearly double the workplace incidents of any other automotive industry. Really? Are you sure it's just not maybe growing pains? That sounds terrible, though, based on what you're saying. Because it was a fairly new type of industry, right? So maybe it's like growing pains, learning how to do it safely? I don't know. Just use Uber. I don't want to leave my car at the bar. When you give a company the ability to drive your car, you basically slap a collar on you and allows you to be tracked. You're already being tracked. Sorry about that, gamekeeper. Do you have a cell phone? You're already being tracked at all times. Even when you turn it off. You have to take the battery out to not be tracked. Can anyone can blackmail you in the place that you can do you can't go. Sometimes in the future, a divorced wife is going to get a self-driving car company to give her details about where her husband is. Yeah, people already do that with cell phones. Sorry, buddy. It's cars being able to do it isn't really a big deal, and a lot of cars can already do that even without being self-driving. That's modern day, unfortunately, man. Maybe you must be one of my older subscribers like me. We were born in different times. That's modern day life. Everything has cameras in it. Everything has GPSs in it. Like even like most watches have GPSs in them now. It's like ridiculous. Everything knows where you are. Anytime any kind of government person wants to know where you are, they get a warrant, they know where you are. You have to go completely off the grid and not use anything modern. Like even your PlayStation, you know, if you write down the serial code of your PlayStation, if someone steals it, you give that serial code to the to Sony, and tell them it was been stolen. They'll tell you the exact address that the person's using their PlayStation at, and then you give that to the police. Modern life. Did you hear about the Twitter backlash over the new law in one of the states saying that people now have to use self-serve gas? Yeah, I heard about that. There's a state which does not allow people to self-serve gas, which is insanely silly, but that's how states work, right? Each state is allowed to do their own thing. If that's how those people in that state want it, right? If they want that silly law to that they can't self-serve gasoline, you should have heard. I read some of this stuff. It was so funny. People were like, they were saying things like, it is so incredibly dangerous to fill up your own gas. I refuse. I will never do that. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I've never had a dangerous gas incident in my entire life. Neither has anyone in my family or any of my friends. And cumulative, we have probably tens of thousands of hours worth of filling up gas, because I don't know any of them that know anyone who's also had a gas filling incident. Like, it's super simple. It's just they've been trained to think it's a dangerous thing, right? If I raise a child to teach a child that kitty cats are dangerously poisonous and that if they touch you you're gonna die, and then I release that child out into the wild after like decades of training this kid that kitty cats are super dangerous, they'll see a stray cat and they will lose their mind. I think that's what this whole gas pump thing is. Trains being slowed down nearly 20 minutes from the station where they park. Large objects like buses and trains take a certain amount of time and distance to stop. But even cars go fast, don't stop instantly. Physics don't work that way. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get... You can get gasoline on yourself and it's not an issue, but you want to wash it off. Like, if you get, like say... Don't do this, okay? But if you, say, took one of your fingers and you dipped it in gasoline every day and didn't wash it off, like once a day you would just dip the tip of that finger in gasoline every day, your fingernail would start to look all messed up and corroded and weird, and like, gasoline is bad to get on you, but not so bad that you're gonna die. Just wash it off, right? And then who the heck gets gas on them every time they try to fill their gas tank? Anyone who gets gas on them when they try to fill their gas tank either just made a big boo-boo, right? And then they'll go take a bath or something and wash their clothes, or they're incompetent. If you get gas on yourself every time you fill up at the gas station, there's a problem with you. Like, you definitely should actually get someone else to fill up your tank. You need to complete... Yeah, you need to... yeah, your phones can be modified like that. That's... what do you got to... You got to jailbreak it, I believe, right? You got to jailbreak your phone and then you can turn stuff like that off. Once you turn stuff like that off, though, you don't have a lot of features. A ton of features is disabled. Oh, yeah, no problem, GameCuber. Yeah, bleach is worse. Yeah, bleach is way worse than gas. Way worse. But gas is bad. You know, people who I learned about that from people who would steal gas all the time, siphoning gas. Because when you're trying to siphon gas, there's a good chance you're gonna get some gas on you. Ice res jewel. Interesting. And like repeated applications of gas on certain parts, especially if you're not washing it off, will corrode that part, like will cause like physical damage to that part of you. Your skin will start to get messed up looking and weird, and like even if it's something like a callus, like not the callus, but like your hair. I can't remember. Your fingernails are basically made of the same stuff your hair is, isn't it? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've been to science class. But tougher. But it eats away even at that. It's real weird. But it takes so long, and you have to do it so much. And you also have to be unhygienic and never bathe or clean yourself. It takes a lot of work to hurt yourself with gasoline, basically. Like huffing gas. That's a really dumb and bad thing to do. You gotta really work hard to hurt yourself with gasoline. This is another thing that you shouldn't try at home, guys. This is something maybe you should look up on a YouTube video if you're curious, but don't try it. But like another thing is, you can't light a gasoline fire with a cigarette, like by flicking a cigarette into it. You know how they talk about that? That's a myth. You can't do that. You can't like pour a line of gas and then throw a cigarette in it and then light it up. You can watch YouTube videos on it and stuff. The Mythbusters did that too. Like I like the Mythbusters one where they tried to blow up a toilet. They had a toilet bowl filled with gasoline, and they kept throwing cigarettes in it with like an automated arm, trying to light it off, and they couldn't blow it up. It was hilarious. They were getting so frustrated because they both thought it was going to work. Yeah, but you still shouldn't smoke at a gas station. It's always better just to be safe. You can boil gas. It's just don't attempt to light the fumes. Yeah, the fumes are the things that's combustible. I still wouldn't play around with it. That's one of those things you shouldn't play around with unless you're like a chemist or something, because who knows what could set it off that you're not aware of, right? Things that can cause, because a spark will set the fumes of gasoline off, like an electrostatic discharge, and like who knows? So it's not a thing for you to play around with, especially if you guys are young. But it is an interesting thing for you to say watch videos about, like on YouTube or on programs and stuff like that. See you later, Gian, Milo. Okay. Yeah, cigarettes actually burn at a temperature below the combustible line of gasoline fumes. But it's still a flip of the coin. You can create a flame hot enough. Oh, so you can. That's interesting. So that I would have to look at some more stuff and look into that, so apparently you can get a cigarette hot enough to where it will combust the fumes. That's interesting. It's like
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should check every region.
Ooh, that's not what I want to do.
You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
Let's do the bone pile. You have to really pull very hard on the cigarette. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, hey, look at this. This guy, this is new. Timid Fiver. Well, then how would you like to help improve the ancient tree's harvest? I'd like to, of course. All you have to do is make a little delivery so I can whip up some new kind of fertilizer. I bet you make old gal at Botanical Research happy too. Great Jaguar's hide. Well, I think I have 6 of those, apparently. Let's deliver some of these things. I think there was something else I needed to deliver. Want to know why I came to the new world? Now that's an interesting story. Keep it to yourself now. Truth is, I used to run the black market in the old world. Let us just say that being here is better than using a better use of my skills. Did you have the family trying you down? Look at the face. Tell you about what I found. Okay. Complete deliveries. Here we go. Mega fertilizer. That sounds pretty interesting. Armory. Isn't that water monster? Rewards water mantle. Waterproof mantle. Interesting. Done. Pending. So this is the only one that's pending right now. Yeah, I used to love science. It was my favorite class. Science, math, economics. Like a fertilizer. Look at this. So I guess it's the same as current harvest level fertilizer. Yeah, so it's the exact same, except it's just slightly better. To the small boost, it goes to a large boost. I said slightly, but apparently there is no medium boost from what I can tell, but it only goes up by 1, so it does seem like only a slight improvement. I don't know. Here's the thing, it doesn't seem to affect any of the plants I'm currently using, though. I don't think fertilizer helps with fungus or bugs. Let me do the jelly. Or maybe the fungus. Yeah. If you have time, look up a book called Psycho-Cybernetics. That sounds interesting. It really lets you know about the bad mentality that is so pervasive in our current outrage-focused society, and amazing how many people out there want to spread discontent. Oh yeah, I already know about that just from personal observation. It's so obvious. I mean, it's so obvious to anyone who is, you know, I was raised in a slightly different time, you know, like this whole thing where people are, that whole outrage culture thing, that wasn't a thing when I was younger. It wasn't a thing, honestly, it wasn't a thing 6-7 years ago. It was kind of a thing, but not like it is now. The way it is now is it's all about the court of public opinion now. Someone accuses you of some sort of misdoing and your life is ruined. It doesn't matter whether you've committed a crime or not. It doesn't matter even if you're proven beyond all doubt to have not done anything wrong. You're still a horrible person from then on, just because an accusation was made. And not even a big accusation. Something small, as in you're just a big flirt. You're just a big flirt, right? I flirted with tons of women. I've said lots of crazy stuff. I've never forced myself or did anything weird like that. I know that's a huge line right there. But you got to put yourself out there, right? If you don't put yourself out there, if people don't know that you're interested in them in a physical relationship, then they're not going to. Well, there's no chance of proceeding into a physical relationship if they don't know that you're interested in a physical relationship. That doesn't mean that you go around grabby or anything like that. It just means that you let them know verbally that you're interested in a physical relationship. Of course, you know, there's certain people do it in a pretty bad way, right? Like they say like really perverted stuff and things like that. But even people who say perverted things, that's just rude. But being rude, it's not like an offense that should put someone in prison or something like that or ruin someone's life. But nowadays, just being rude to someone could ruin your life if it's the wrong person. Pretty different world to live in nowadays. There's the big buddy we captured. Let's see. Post new quest. Chef quest. Pumped up to deliver. Now you've worked both your upper and lower body and you're ready to put it to good use. Good, let's work. Unlock a new canteen ingredient at the first time completion. I'm worried about this though. Forgotten fossils. I don't even know where to begin to find a forgotten fossil. Apparently I have to find 4 of these forgotten fossils. I imagine it's going to be one of those things where you have to click, carry it around and all that. Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in. This is just the pendulum swinging. It's going to swing back. That's how it always seems to work based on history. People are becoming overly politically correct, and what's going to happen is a counterculture is going to develop, which it already has, right? A lot of it comes from the memes and things like that. The people who were doing the frog memes and all that stuff like that. A counterculture is going to develop. That counterculture is going to eventually be as absurd on the opposite end of the spectrum as the overly sensitive side, right? And then they're going to kind of balance out, and we're going to meet somewhere in the middle, where the vast majority of people like me and you probably exist, right? We're just people in the middle going, Jesus Christ, these people are insane on both sides of the spectrum, right? We're just like, why can't people just be normal? Why do we have to? Why would we have to do all these crazy things? I don't understand. Why is there no in between anymore? You're either one thing or the other. There's no in between. It's black and white. There's no gray at all anymore. What they don't realize is that the extreme's the bad thing. I don't know. I'm not good with my words at this moment right now because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning for me. All right, guys. But I guess like one thing that pops into my head is that whole yin and yang thing, right? That's the actual balance. The balance is like you got the white and you got the black, and there's a little bit of white in the black and a little bit of black in the white, and there's this medium, right? Like, and the black is pushing into the white, and the white is pushing into the black. It's all like a thing, and that's how life is, and there's this balance of stuff. But like this whole outrage culture is simply, it's pure white. It's like, no, this absolute pure. And like, no, that's not how the world works, buddy. Like the good life is the balance. You have to have bad, you have to have good, you have to have all that stuff. Can't just I can't articulate myself. I can't articulate my thoughts right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, guys. But yeah. Alright, let's try this. I'm closer to the right on the spectrum than the left, but I understand how important it is to try to remain center. You don't even necessarily have to remain center. What it means is that there's always like, because there are some things that, you know, that are near absolutes, right? Certain things are near absolutes. Like, for instance, you shooting someone in the head. That's a near absolute wrong. There's very little nuance when it comes to you shooting someone in the head. Very little. Like, basically, because it was self-defense is the only nuance there is for that, right? There's very little nuance for certain types of things like that. But when it comes to interpersonal relations with people, like relationships and how all these different relationships you have with someone, it's like life is complicated, man. there is a lot of gray. There's a lot of nuance to a woman and a man talking to each other, or any, it doesn't matter, two people, period. Once you introduce a second person and they start having a discussion, there's a lot of nuance when it comes to the good and bad. And becoming absolutely outraged over a social faux pas is ridiculous. Like, it's okay to make mistakes because we're human. That's like that one guy, that what's his name? That dude who recorded some dude who recorded a suicide victim and put it on YouTube for profit. Yeah, that was real stupid of him. The reaction that he got, like the backlash he got for that, seems like a bit much for what he did. Because there were honestly no victims in that, right? Like, if something is victimless, then why are you freaking out about it? It's victimless. Like, they try to say, like, robbing a big company is a victimless crime. Actually, no, there are victims in that, like the company owner and whatnot. It's just they're not victimized as much as someone who, like, say you're robbing like a poor person, but they are victimized. But no one was victimized in that. That guy who committed suicide wanted to be found because he did it in a public place. So I don't understand the absolute outrage. He's definitely a douche. He's definitely stupid. And he's definitely, I don't know, I can't think of the word for it. He's definitely douchey, right? He's super douchey because that's so rude. That's so rude to do. It's so douchey to do. But my God, like, he got attacked. He's still getting attacked to this day. And like every YouTuber out there made videos on him, attacking him and stuff. And I don't understand why, because they claimed that they were trying to, you know, say what he did was bad because, you know, who knows, maybe that person's family could have seen this video or something like that. And I'm like, well, I never even knew who Logan Paul was until like 5 or 6 YouTubers that I subscribed to made a YouTube video about his video. Then I'm like, oh, okay. That's how that works. So I definitely have no idea where to go, guys, for this fossil. Deliver forgotten fossils. I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna kind of wander around, maybe. Looking at the map isn't helping. Maybe there's a... No, that's what I was looking. I was looking for icons. My mouth is super dry right now. Maybe this is it? Ancient fossil? Yeah, he suffers from the same affliction of any celebrity that gets famous. They lose a majority. Yeah, he's like another Michael Jackson or something like that. He just got so full of himself. It was ridiculous. Like they start these a lot of celebrities, man. Like if I ever get big on YouTube, I really hope I'm strong enough to not have that kind of retardedness happen to me, where all of a sudden I become super full of myself and let's see if I can recruit this, and I start doing really stupid, crazy things, like dangling a damn baby out of a window, like Michael Jackson did. Oh my God! Wow. And all those surgeries and stuff he was getting because no one was telling him that it was a bad idea, and he looked really weird. Is this it? Ancient fossil. Forgotten fossil. Yeah, here we go. I don't have to carry it, too. I just have to grab them. This is easy. This is a super easy mission. This can't be all I have to do. What the hell? Victory! What? It was the easiest mission ever. I think this is literally the easiest mission in the game. Holy heck. And this was like a high-ranking mission here, like a minimum rank 11. You just walk over to a fossil and loot it 4 times. Congratulations. The NFL giving a bunch of money to a bunch of wannabe rappers is a good idea. One of the Cowboys was recently arrested for pointing a gun at his fans. What? That's crazy. I didn't know that happened. Why would a super rich person go about pointing guns at people? Like, why would they put themselves in... I don't know. That's one of those things, right? I guess they become delusional. You have to do that kind of thing. Artemis, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I tried to stream earlier in the day, Artemis, but I couldn't stream. Like, I just couldn't get a good signal. So we're streaming at night instead tonight. It's not going to be a super long stream because I am tired and I'm mumbling and rambling and I'm not getting very coherent thoughts out, but... I could probably watch this video after it uploads tomorrow morning and be like, oh my god. Ancient fossil, if you receive it, you'll go to... Oh, the Pokemon. Yeah, I remember that.
We've made good progress on that mystery monster.
The fossil
Wanna
Pokemon.
report to the ecological research team?
I remember that.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Hey, Commander, how's it going? Manage investigation. That's not right. Complete deliveries. No, that's not right. Register bounty. There we go. Let's do a small monster calling. One's high rank and the other's not. Probably going to be doing more high rank stuff than low rank, so let's just grab that one. Even though low rank seemed like it would be better. Oh, speak to chef. Oh, chief. Speak to chief ecologist. No, I'm good with that. Oh, my palicos are probably back. I don't think that has an effect. The catalyst. I don't think it has an effect on mushrooms or bugs and stuff like that. Alright, so we have a new ingredient now at the station over there. But the palicos are back, guys. I'm pretty sure they're back. Let's head back to the other thing and send them out. Artemis, you're gonna love this, dude. Check this out. Have you seen the cooking animation in this game yet, Artemis? I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now, just in case. You can't stay along, just in case. You're gonna love this, dude. This is the best. Here's some food for thought. Listen to Marilyn Mance's song "Kill for Me" at 1.5 times speed. All right, I'll try to remember that. Let's see. Custom. Ew. Almost all my food hasn't triggered. Well, I'm gonna go with defense up still. These new areas are really tough. Check it out. You ready for this, Artemis? Yeah! Isn't it amazing? It's the best, isn't it? This is my little Palico Butter, Mr. Buddy, Mr. Meowgie. I think you have seen Mr. Meowgie, right? That was the first time Artemis saw it. Oh. I think he just got pooped with flame. That's the one. Yeah. I love these little kitties, man. They are the best. I'm seriously gonna start playing this again and have mass feasts. You haven't played wait. You've already played Monster Hunter World? You know, it just came out like last week. Did you like finish it and not cook anything the whole time? Let's see. Let's go to the research base so I can send out another expedition. Or maybe you played an older Monster Hunter or something. I felt about this. I don't know how you felt this game good, but I felt so bored. Really? Commander, I'm enjoying the crap out of it. I am not bored in the least myself.
We've made good progress on that mystery monster. Want to report to the ecological research team?
Like I've already put like 60 hours into it and I haven't even begun to get bored. But you guys, you did a good job. We're gonna send out another team.
Do your best.
We're gonna send out Luna again. Because Luna's max stats. Look at Luna. You know, I think I want to focus on getting things like this. That way I don't have to worry about these. Yeah, I get that. Look at that. See, I wish I could see this animation from my Palico. But you can only see other players' Palicos when you do with that animation because you're sending their team out. So here's the other two teams, and these are other players' Palicos. Sarah. Roy. Let's see. You rather play other RPGs? Oh, wait, hold on. Seriously, I play this. You play. GameCuber says he plays solely for the cats. I could buy that, dude. I could buy that. They are super cute and funny. I'd rather play other RPGs. This game made me remember how boring it was in Order of Chaos. No offense, no hard feeling. Oh, no. Everyone has their different tastes in games, Commander. No hard feelings at all, man. Someone could think a game is like the worst game they've ever played, but then for another person, it's the best game they've ever played. Like for me, like I know Laz was laughing at me. He thought it was ridiculous what I said, but I guess he just doesn't understand what I was talking about. When you remember when we played the beta and I said that gun lance was the worst weapon for me. It was absolute garbage for me. It was so terrible. And he was laughing because he thought it was some sort of like oxymoron or paradox or something. I don't know what the heck he was talking about, but like it was the worst weapon for me. That's what it means. It means that weapon is trash for me. For other people, that might be the best weapon they've ever used. But for me and my tastes and my play styles, that thing is the worst. And that's all things in life, just about. And that's part of that whole earlier GameCube when we talk about that outrage culture. That's part of the problem with that outrage stuff, is that people don't understand that. They don't understand that everything doesn't have to be for everyone. We're a very diverse group of people, the human race, right? Some things might seem detestable and horrible, but for a certain group of people, that's what they want and that's what they like, and as long as they keep it amongst themselves, that's fine. You know, like sexual preferences and stuff. There's some pretty odd sexual preferences out there. Some people like to do some really crazy things that maybe if I saw in real life might make me throw up. Like people sticking rods into their skin and like, and I don't mean like in an orifice. I mean creating an orifice, like you know how when you give yourself a piercing, but way worse than that, and hanging themselves off of ceilings and stuff. People get really creepy with their sexual preferences, really creepy. And who would I be to tell them they can't do that? They're consenting adults. They can do whatever they want so long as they're only doing it to each other and they both consent, right? Alright, so. Isn't that right, Mr. Meowgie? Hyped for Red Dead 2. Oh yeah, I want to play Red Dead 2 for sure, Nation. That's Monster Hunter World, Red Dead 2. I'm trying to remember everything. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. There's more of them. I can't remember all of them. There's a list of games that are coming out here this year that I am very interested in playing. Then I will be streaming them. This game for me is definitely a home run. I'm gonna continue playing this probably well past when I'm done streaming it. This is gonna be like a Warframe game for me, where I just probably log on and play it. Just to relax and have fun. Set decorations. Oh, that's right. That's a new thing. Oh, now he burnt himself again. Stop burning yourself, kitty cat. Let's see. Oh, crap. What was I wanting to do? Post new quests. Events. Yeah, I've gotten those. I actually can make the eye patch now. Investigations. Maybe I'll do an investigation. Yeah, because I've soft completed this one. Those are all completed. There's no missions for those. This one has more levels. Or more 6-star missions are left. It's just I haven't unlocked them yet. I have no assigned things because mostly I'm supposed to be going to all the areas and tracking down those prints. I think what I'm going to do instead is see if I can get an investigation hunt. This guy is hyped for Red Dead 2. Ardenus is hyped for it. Remember, Aldemir, Dominion, and the Dominion will rise again. Why is that super familiar to me? I don't remember what that's from, but I remember it at the same time. The Empire will fall, the Rebel will fall, and the Thalmor. Oh, okay. Oh, we're talking about Skyrim, right? Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kind of bored. I can't even play as a warrior fighter with my sword. I'm not sure. I haven't played that game. You've got Zora Magdaros B set. Nice. And Magdaros Flogra hammer. My Palico has Phase Gus armor and a Legania plus sword. That seems neat. I think I know what that Basil Guess is. I think I encountered him once. I didn't fight him, but I saw him, and he was like, is he the one that like poops out little turds that explode? Because that was like, I was fighting a Pookie, and this giant monster that was huge came down and started attacking the Pookie, and he was like pooping out his little things that he was like leaving a trail of little poops that would explode if you get anywhere near them. And like he would puff up his neck and it would glow and stuff. That guy was seriously dangerous looking. But the Pookie broke off a piece of his body, so I was able to pick up a piece of his body so that it unlocked the armor for me so I can see what it looked like. And actually, I haven't checked what it looked like on my character. I only checked what it looked like on my Palico. But I know it is the most powerful armor I've seen in the game so far on my Palico. It is crazy. Let me see. Palico equipment. Standard. Basil. Yep, that's it. Look, this is it. See, I got a piece of the Basil scale. Pookie broke a scale off of him. Look how powerful this armor is. 50 defense. The next most powerful is like the 36 one that I'm using. From 36 to 50. That is ridiculous. And you see how that weapon he has, how it glows like that? That's what like his neck was doing. It would pulse and glow. It was crazy. What in the world are you talking about? Poop and porky poop. It's the names of the stuff in the game. I might be pronouncing it incorrect, Commander. I'm sorry if I am. Let's take a look at the armor I can make with that and how much better it is than what I'm wearing. That's the eye patch that I can make. I just need another piercing claw. I got the 2 black patches though. Black bandages so I can make the eye patch if I want. Zora. Pookie. Yeah, see, this is it. Pookie. I call it Pookie. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Pookie. I don't know. Pookie. I don't know. Puke. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. I just call it Pookie. I'm not actually seeing any armor. I'm not seeing any new armor with this stuff. Maybe it's low-ranked armor? No. So is it... Maybe I haven't unlocked... I don't know. Maybe the armor crafting, it doesn't use a scale or something. That's why it hasn't unlocked for me. But for my Palico Basil set, super powerful. I like the way it looks too. It's not bad. It keeps his face visible, which is super important for me. But it also kind of looks like super bad. He has like a big lion's mane that's black. I might change the color. If it'll let me change the color, I might change the color of this to match his fur color, so it looks like he has a giant lion's mane, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to craft it when I get a carapace and a fuse. Peace out. Happy hunting. Thank you, Soju. Must be nearly getting about 3 in the morning for you. Yeah, let me check. It is super late. It's one of the reasons I've been rambling so much, guys. Yeah, it's 2:23. If you're getting tired, you can choose a good point soon to stop. I've been having insomnia lately. All the reason for anyone else to get some good sleep. I'm good at the moment. I actually might go get some water soon. Let me see what my bottle of water, because my mouth is insanely dry. And the non-stop chatter coming out of my mouth is not helping make it less dry. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some water, guys. It'll take like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. crap. I've returned. Let me put my headset back on. And then we're gonna do our next mission. I'm gonna try to hunt a new monster, if I can. I'm back right now, Quincy. Whew. I was super, super thirsty. My mouth was getting insanely dry. Okay, so let's see if we have any new investigations that would be interesting. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, rank here. Here we go. Here's high ranking stuff. Can we fight? Maybe. Hunting both of them at the same time? Wait a second. Why is this better? Oh, 15-minute time limit. That's why. Look at that. It gets 2 gold resources. You know, what I might actually do is just maybe just do the investigations. Not the investigation, but the expeditions like she's been suggesting. Wait. Speak to the chief ecologist. Wait, so there's something more than that. Let me go do that. Speak to the ecologist. I want to see if I can upgrade my armor though, real quick. And I want to see what it would take to upgrade this if I know what I need to get. I need to get toxic sacks. So that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to find toxic sacks. Toxic sacks means I need to hunt that the new thingy. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. So rather than that, I know exactly what mission I'm gonna do, which means I need. I've already eaten. I think I have already eaten, and it's not very good what I ate. I believe. Yeah, it wasn't boosted. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring along a armor skin potion. Some mega nutrients. And last but not least, an energy drink. Wait, no, the dash extract I think is better than the energy drink. Yeah. Dash extract. Okay, there we go. And we need to head back down to the bottom. We're gonna hunt some of those pookie guys. Because we need this poison sac to upgrade our weapon. We might as well have direction. Oh, I also forgot to check to upgrade my armor. Oh, you know what? Do it still. Manage investigations. Alright, so think about doing both. Why not? I think I can take out both. Wait, hold off. Maybe there's a better one for both. Better rewards, I mean. No. Maybe I shouldn't do both. Maybe I should. Is there a pookie that is gold only? Yeah, there's actually no pookies that give out gold rewards, so I might as well do the hunt both one. Let's catch up. Played the Star Trek since. Never gotten boring. Always new content. Oh yeah, Star Trek Online. I played that for about a month or 2. It wasn't my game, so I'd stopped playing it. Oh, another settlement needs our help? Alright. Maybe. Well, I'll think about helping them. The paint on my apartment door is water-based, so it easily washes off. That's weird. I'm checking my phone for notifications, and now I'm mad, but here. Alright, hey Pepper, how's it going? Yeah, late night stream. because I wasn't able to stream yet today during the day. Hey, Drew. Thanks for subscribing, Drew. Welcome. All right, so this is the one we're gonna do here. Let's go, guys. Post new quest. Investigation. Yep, this is it. Let's do it. I'm gonna call in backup for this one. I gotta say, I don't mind calling in backup for monsters I've already beaten solo. I like to solo them the first time because it just feels better that way. Real sense of accomplishment. To those here in the stream on Sunday, someone's graffitied my door, but it's all good now. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. I know what you're talking about. That was during the Super Bowl. Do you have any puppers? Me, no. I did have Doberman. I've had Dobermans actually. I have read the chat. Did I miss something in particular, Gamekeeper? You can repost it. Yeah, I saw that you were talking about if I was getting tired and all that stuff, and I saw that.
The Marenos dropped us off halfway. But that's okay. We can pick up where we left off here.
Wait, what? Why am I here instead of the camp? What? I don't understand what happened. I wonder if this is a weird event that can sometimes happen. As sometimes when you start a mission, you don't start at the camp. This is just an investigation. This isn't some sort of story mission, so I'm very confused while I'm just sitting here. Oh, hello. Here's these guys again. We've seen these once before. Come on, guys. Do you guys actually honestly want to fight? They seem like they're singing. Ah! I've been hit with some sort of dust. Stop it! Oh no, I passed out. I think he got hit by his own dust too. I wonder if I can capture them. They're too cute. I don't want to kill them. Come here. You're mine. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, there's legit monsters. I don't want to fight them though. Let me see what they are. It doesn't say what they are here. Oh, you're talking to Vepper? Oh, okay. You floppy-eared dobies, I remember. Yeah, the Dobers, yeah. We'll probably get to see that monster, because when I was fighting the Pookie Pookies, when I saw that weird thing that I was talking about the other time. Let's, I want to go find the bug trappers. I'd like to recruit the bug trappers if I can. And then I'll go after those guys. Bug trappers are really high up. Actually, you know what? It might be faster for me just to do this. Oh, someone's joining up. Alright. It might be a waste of time to get these bug trappers. I was thinking I might have to solo it. So I wanted to get the bug trappers along with me to help, just in case I had to solo it all the way. Alright, here we are. Go ahead, Mr. Meowgie, recruit one of them. Lead hunter. There we go. Alright. Let's mark this guy. I want to go after him first. Oh no, I didn't want to grab that. Because this guy is super low. Alright, he's still lower than me? Holy crap, how much lower can I go? And also, why are my flies not working? There we go. I don't know if this is where it wants me to go, or... I don't think so. Okay, wait, what? It wants me to go up. Are you sure? Alright, up we go. I'll trust you for now. Up even higher, you say? Oh, the Pookie guy, he's moved, I think. Let me unmark and remark. Maybe this is a bug, just in case. Let me mark here. Alright. Yeah, see, he's moved quite a bit. He's gone all over the place. Yep, it was a bug. It was telling me to go somewhere where I don't think I was supposed to be going. Oh. And now I fell off. Oh, it's still leading me. Good. Alright, we do have someone in here. Kitty and Katie. He named his character Kitty, but his name is Katie. That's good. I like that. Also, I don't think I've seen a red ore in this area yet. So, maybe a new mineral? No, just a bunch of dragonite. Hello? Oh, these guys. Yeah, why not? I'll go. Alright, you guys... Alright, well, if you don't want to run... Alright, now, where do I go? This way. Oh, wait, I should probably skin these things. Look at this Palico. He's got the cute, blue one. Oh, what's his... Is his fur blue, too? It looks like it. Hard to see. It looks like it's blue and white. Like, I'm more interested in this Palico than him. Or her, whichever. Alright. E-meter, fumes. Talking about, so I'm just looking at chat here, blindly running, hoping I don't lose track here. Alright, we're here, we made it. Sup? I've been looking for you. Don't you get all mad? Ow. Bum, 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 bum. Also, now that I found him. Ah! Now that I found him, I should probably get buffed up. Alright. Armor buff. Where's my other stuff? Oh no! My energy drink isn't here. Oh well, let's just go. Ah! Oh, ooh, that hurt bad. Am I stunned? Okay, I thought I was stunned too. Nice. See if I can get a slide mount. Yes! I'm going for his tail. Ow. Wow, he is doing his best to shake me. Really crazy. I cannot get my thing. Come on, give it to me. Yes! Got that tail off. Also, I should equip this mantle. Equip the mantle! Equip the mantle! There we go. He could have been dropping parts the whole time. Don't tell me I equip it this second he runs away. Oh my god, I screwed up. Wonderful. Well, we did get his tail off at least. I like this kitty guy. Or girl. She knows. She knows this game. And I can't believe I equipped the I forgot to equip the mantle. And then I equip it like the moment the thing is gonna run away. So I'm wasting it. It didn't seem to run far though, so it's not that bad. Also, I should sharpen my blade. Uh-oh, wait, what's that? Oh, that's just that guy. Good, I don't care about him. I do care if you're gonna hit me, though. Why don't you hit this guy? Oh, I broke off a piece, I think, maybe. I don't know. Someone's... Yep, I broke off a piece. I broke off 2 pieces. Look at that. I think this one wanted me to lure it away. Yeah, I don't have a ranged weapon. How did... Oh, this is a new guy. Valentine. This is new. I was about to say, how did Kitty switch to a ranged weapon? That's interesting. Oh, this one's wounded bad. I'm going to go for the capture. Alright, we got this one captured. We got a full team here. Oh, I broke off another piece. Man, I'm loving this armor. I mean, this mantle. I keep breaking pieces off like crazy. And mantle wore off. I should pull it off. Getting banged up, dude. Holy crap. He's done. We didn't even have a chance to capture him. He went from healthy to dead that fast. He got wrecked up. Disband part in. Yeah, we go to base. That's good. The Pookie Pookie was the main one I wanted to capture anyways, because that's the one I want the better materials for. Ooh, another thing over here. See, that other person has one of those fancy mantles too. Communication. Good work. I'm trying to say good work, it won't do it, we do it. There we go. Dead kitty getter. What? Dead kitty? No! Dead kitty glitter? What is that? Yeah, the Grey Jagras got wrecked. He did. He had no chance. That's one of the reasons why I always solo a new monster first. Because, like, that's not an experience that I want to have when fighting a monster for the first time. Just a large group of people just bashing it about its head until it dies and it can never even stand up. Oh, I got the toxic sacks I needed. Perfect. Palico level. He's 19. He's really getting up there, huh? Blunderblade's level 2. I haven't missed the healing so far yet, but then again, I haven't fought any of these. Like, I've gotten used to the Monster Plus, like the higher levels of these monsters, but I haven't really like hunted a monster that was difficult in a non-plus version. So, I don't know. We'll see. I really love that Palico's heals. There's the reason why that was the only gear I've ever used until just now. Mr. Meowgi saved my life with a clutch heal at least 100 times, I feel like. Wouldn't make more sense to use the team to kill the monster first, then come back, solo it later. For more materials, probably, but I like the experience of seeing it do its thing. You know what I mean? The first time. To each their own. It's always to each their own for me, you know. But for me, it's like I like. There's gonna be less stuns on it. There's gonna be less people mounting it. There's gonna be less of all that going on. So it gives the monster more room to do what it does, so that I can really see what, like, how it's been programmed and how it acts and how it, you know, all the things it does and the cool things that the people who made the game have made for it. Like, I feel like I'm getting more out of the game by doing that kind of thing. Eesh. Oh, this is a difficult one. Crap, I don't want any of these. I don't like any of these. I don't like to hunt specific ones. I wonder if I could leave it blank. Will it give me a new one? This will be the first time I've ever left one blank. Manage items, loadouts. No, not loadout 2. Loadout 3. There we go. Oh yes, let's upgrade our blade. By chatting, you are dictating in some way, at least influencing. Just rambling, you choose the game your way. You can, yeah, I understand, Gamekeeper. It's no problem. Like I said, it's to each their own as far as that goes. It's about playing the game the way you enjoy it. Okay, so. Yep, there we go. I can finally upgrade this to the next level. I don't know what this next ingredient is at the top, or I would start farming for that and keep going. The sword and shield is definitely my go-to weapon. These things are, it's so balanced and good. The fact that I can feel like I can do everything with this, right? Alright, so my armor is fully upgraded. How about the fence charm? Have I learned what? No, I don't know what to do with that still. Forge. Let's see about some new armor, possibly. I can make possibly. Alright, so I made bone B, but I haven't put anything in the slots yet still, so I don't know about other things. Jagras. Yeah, I might be able to make this Jagras set. Let's see how bone B is. Bone B is 36 base defense. And this is 40 base, but it has weaknesses, a lot of weaknesses I'm noticing. What the hell? This is the Pookie set. Only weakness is really thunder. I might go with the Pookie stuff next. I can hunt this guy until I get this. You don't come across a lot of thunder monsters, so that might be worth it. Yeah, I like the way the Zora Magdaros armor looks and stuff, but the problem with it is, like, look how many weaknesses it has. Weak versus lightning, water, thunder. I mean, water. I keep calling it lightning, but it's water, thunder, ice, and dragon. There it is again. A big mouse. Look at this thing. Its nose wiggles. I never noticed that. Look at its little wiggle. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. King Beetle. Oh my god, look at that thing. Look how ridiculous that looks. Oh Lord. I'm happy with my bone for now, honestly. Let's see, because you're more of an animation hunter than a hunter. This game is more of an animation hunter than a monster hunter, since a lot of the game's actions are tied to completing animations. I wish I could help Xearrik, but all I have is Google. Oh, sorry, Mepper. That's help enough. If any of these games' characters had Google, half of the problems you would have encountered. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Google is a big help. Pretty nice looking armor. Let's check out our Palico. I almost want to try to hunt down this Basil. Like, I can break parts off of them without killing them, right? So maybe I can go in there like a rogue and just like smash up on them and try to get break off pieces with my mantle and try to get a fuse and a carapace off of his body, and then I can make freaking this epic looking and epic like defensive gear for my Palico buddy. Xearrik has more positivity than most other streamers I see. Most others just yell lots, and sometimes it can get super annoying. I get super mad and yell sometimes too. I try to keep it to a minimum. Try to see the positive side of things. Alright, so here's where I need to go, this ecological area. Alright, let's check that out. I'm very happy I got that poison sac first try. Alright, let's see.
Yes.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. If you're making good I'm sorry. I see you're making good progress with your field studies. We're getting closer and closer to finding out what that mystery monster is. Oh, by the way, I was hoping I might ask you a favor. Not long ago, a powerful Anjanath was sighted in the Wildspire Waste. I'd like the field team to investigate this Anjanath. After all, Anjanath provides a baseline for all of our research. It would be a proper study. It wouldn't be a proper study without one. I told the chief, I was planning to ask you, and then he got all fired up by the idea. Said he'd beef up the canteen, at least until the Anjanath research was complete. The canteen and I share the same core belief, you know. In order to achieve one's goals, you must continue to make significant progress.
Try hard, will you?
Although I believe the good chef would word it in a little more colorfully. Yeah. With lots of meows and furs and claws and puns. Anyway, we're counting on you now.
Well, that troublemaker is going to make even more trouble if we don't get out there and investigate.
Yeah, sure. No problem. We'll do that mission. Except tickled pink. Alright, tickled pink. So, let's see. I need some defense boost. And I think I want an elemental boost too. So I have a small defense and a small elemental. All right. Excuse me. All right, so.
Hey, partner.
We need to hunt an Anjanath. Oof. A high-ranking one, too. I feel like... Oh, hey, I had a craft list. That's right. I wanted to see if... No, fully restores, no. Life powder. Kebble horn. Nourish extract. I should really craft all these question mark ones. Drink, cool drink. Yeah, I should craft all these question mark ones, but not right now. Oh, we can make some more power coatings. Just one? Yeah, why not? Oh, you know what? I probably saved that one. I know why I saved that one to I saved that one to grow more of them, so it was easier to make power coatings for my bow. Nitro shroom. I think I'm already growing nitro shrooms though. Let's check before we leave. Yeah, I hear you, Vepper. Yeah, I am making nitro shrooms. Perfect. Alright, an Anjanath hunt. I have elemental resists a bit. This armor I have has a natural fire resist to it, so I should be fine. Plus I'm gonna, since I've already hunted so many of these Anjanaths, and the high ranking monsters don't seem to have any new attacks, they're just stronger. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with calling for SOS stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, I hear you, Vepper, yeah. Sorry. You could have a bunch of small human-like cats cooking dinner for people. I'd see millions of dollars. I know, right? Oh my god, it would be the best! Oh my gosh, if palicos were real, it would be the best, man. It would be the best.
Watch yourself.
Signal? That's not right. There we go. Oh, that... Well, I hope that still works. I hit the ceiling. Alright, so... Let's go and mark this guy. Apparently I have his scent. I've hunted so many of these guys. I haven't even seen him, and look how much of his scent I have. It's ridiculous. Actually, before I go to him, I might hit up the palicos. We have some palicos here. Which kinds? Bug trappers? Yeah, why not? This is just in case no one shows up. Get some support. Hey, little buddies. I need some backup. There we go. I got the backup now. Would be an integral part of society. Everyone would want one, or 10, or an army. Yeah, exactly. It might be like the death of like our society, though. Who knows? Like, why would anyone have children when they could have a palico instead? Hey, someone called GAZ and Snoop Cat. He is really into rap music. I'm just gathering more of these tracks and stuff. Why not? Continue to get the scents and stuff. And every once in a while you get like a body part off of this stuff, right? And I've not killed any of these new plus versions of these monsters. So So getting a piece of their armor, I mean getting a piece of their body like a scale or something will show me the armors that can be crafted and whatnot. Anjanath mucus. What did I just drop? What am I? Oh, stone? Yeah, I'd take this over stone. Well, there he is. Jay-Z's on his way. Oh, I think he saw me. I tried to crouch and oh, nope, he didn't. I think Jay-Z's on his way. Because I'm about to go for it. If I can get a mount. Which I think I might be able to get a mount from that rock. Ah! No, I couldn't get it. Oh, he doesn't see me still? This is perfect. Oh, never mind. Hey, how's it going, Mr. T-Rex? Wait, what's this rock here? Alright. Oh, that's not that bad. That damage wasn't that bad with his tail, at least. I'd like to see if I can get a mount on this guy. One more inch. That's all I needed. That's what she said. Ah! I could not hit him with my mount attack. Oh, I thought that was going to hit him too. I saw teeth. That's all I saw. Ah! Where is this Jay-Z guy? Can I kick him out? Like, I don't know what he's doing, but he's not helping me. The mission is to hunt this guy. This guy has 2.6 times his normal health because there's another player in here. This other guy is just off in the distance doing something. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna run away and see if I can kick this guy out. He seems to be worthless. Player list. Remove the player from your quest. Only the quest leader can remove players. Thank you. All right. Let's track this monster down again. Yeah, I much rather would have had that little Palico guy that I recruited, who's gone now because that other player joined. I have no clue what that other guy was doing. This map is not a complicated map. It doesn't have like a ton of different levels like most of the other maps. It's like a straight run to wherever the monster is. And I located it, so all he had to do was run to me. So he was off doing something. Alright, here he is again. Ooh. Oh, don't go from under that bridge. That would have been a perfect spot. Yeah, I waited too long. He's way over there now. Oh no, I don't think I can get that far at all. I wonder if I can destroy. Is that gonna work? Hey, it's gonna work. He's going to investigate the weird sound. Ah! Get mounted! No, it stole my mount! I totally mounted him. I got robbed. I got robbed, man. There we go. Going for the tail. Oh, Jesus, he almost kicked me. He like, wow, he kicked me off so easily. I've never had a monster get me off of him so easily. You know what? I'm just gonna get up here while you're doing all that crazy fire breathing crap. Psych, I'm down here now. Nice, another player showed up and initiated with an attempt at a mount. So that's what I'm talking about, Data. Data knows what he's doing, or she, or like a female model. I'm on fire! Okay, I'm off fire. Oh, nice try there, Tex. I mean Rex. Ow! Alright, I think it's time to mantle up. Try to break off some pieces off this guy. I'm gonna break me off a piece of that T-Rex bar. Oh, and now he runs. Oh my god, this is just like the other guy. Can I get a slide? No. I'm trying to cut him off. Oh, that's not gonna work. This guy's like ridiculously fast. What is this? Oh, give me that poop. It's my poop. Poor dung beetle. What is this? I don't know, but I'm gonna pick it up. Alright, that's the second time I put my mantle on. As soon as I put it on, the guy runs. I'm back! I like how it's just me and Data, and then this third person is being useless. Why? What is that thing? Is that thing? That's that thing again! That's that thing, guys, that he hits really hard. I don't want any part in that fight with him. You know, I'm just pulling my mantle off because I ain't dealing with that. It'll recharge faster. See, look at him. See how he poops out those little things and they explode? That's what I was talking about. Hey, don't you look at me. Going for the mount. I got a few hits in. Back up, run away again. Where's this other guy? If he is not on his way on the map, he's getting kicked out too. Ow! Oh, there he is. Okay, sweet. Like, I wasn't going to kick him out right then. I was just going to see where he was on the map and then check again in a couple of minutes. Dang it. Keep getting, I'm trying to do that slide mount. I'm getting close to it, but not quite. Here, yes! Going for the tail, baby. Give me that tail. That's my tail. Cut that tail right off. What you gonna do to stop me? Oh, you're gonna soak up all my stamina almost instantly. Wow. This guy is insanely good at forcing you to dismount, and I don't really... I guess I have to like hold on rather than switch positions with this guy. Oh, he roared and in midair it pushed me back. Uh-oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way. You can breathe your fire. You ain't gonna breathe it through a rock. Alright, there we go. Oh wow, I'm hurt pretty bad. Going for the heal. Oh Jesus! That felt like an insta-kill to me. That, like, I just died. That's all that happened. I just died. How much health did I have before that hit me? Like, I feel like I was at nearly full health. That was pretty insane. I think I need elemental resist and nothing else. Wow, I have every plant unlocked, guys. Oh, I can't use that again? Well, oh well, I need full elemental resist. That was an insane amount of damage. Alright, that's as much as I can get without going back to the town. I can't believe that, dude. Now, the thing is, my life bar is smaller now, too, so... Bandit Mantle can be used again? Okay. Yeah, I gotta be really careful of that attack. Look at this. I'm still very curious about those red ores every time I see him. Oh, he must have retreated. This is the area he was basically in. Alright, I'm closing in. I'm getting there. I wonder if either of them have fainted yet. Doesn't look like it. Gotta watch out for that fire attack, because that thing was painful. What's he doing? He's like, what is he sniffing the air? I don't think you can get up there that way he did. Nope. Right here. Oh yeah, go for that mount, baby. We're all going for the mount. Oh, come on! Turned perfectly. I'm going for it a second time. What? Oh wow, he went. Oh nice! Tail severed. Give me that tail. Don't you roar at me. I was just cutting off a piece of your tail. I'm not impersonal. Cancel. Uh-oh, I hear something else. Oh, that thing's back again. And my health is almost gone. And I put away my mantle on accident. Wonderful. Alright, let me sharpen my blade while he's riding the back of that thing. Nice, he got it. Yeah, he got that mount off. I wasn't able to get it off myself. Like, I'm not used to how easily he can knock me off. Normally you can just switch positions on it and keep the mount whenever they're trying to shake you loose. But he seems to have... Oh, wow. Wow! Okay, I'm stunned. I'm probably dead now. Please let me move. Please, can I move? Can I move? Oh my god, I can finally move. Wow. That was ridiculous. I wonder if that'll get him. Nah, he doesn't care. He's going after Diego. Oh! I think we both got him with that attack. We just didn't get lucky enough to get it off. Oh, he's going with that flamer thingy. Stay away from that mouth. That was it. That's the attack that insta-killed me. Perfect timely roar to stop me. What? Robbed. What is that? There's like a little thing that threw a bomb. You saw that? It's gone though. I don't see it anymore. Palicos can't help whenever there's a bunch of players in. Oh, it's those tribal people. Oh, I'm gonna go for the capture on this guy. Oh wow, I can run right through the cactuses. I figured I was gonna take damage or something on that. Oh wow, he jumped a lot further than me. Oh, there he is.
Whoa.
Got him. I wonder why players don't capture as much as me. Because capturing seems to be the best thing to do. You get way more rare parts out of capture than you do the kill. You only get like 3 parts from the kill, and they're normally not that good. Inferno sack, nice. All right. Mysterious gem or something it said too. Fortitude, nice. All right, well thank you. Let's catch up with chat. I will express myself. I feel needed. The work. Throwing out the budget. Jeez, it's nearly 3:15 for him. Yeah, Comcast screwed him again. Yeah, yes. This morning, this afternoon, I was trying to stream, and it was like, well, technically, it's yesterday afternoon. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream though, guys. I don't want to keep going for too much longer because I want to stream tomorrow. Or today, technically, now. I want to do my normal time stream, so I will have to get a little bit of sleep for that. Let's see. Oh,
Still
wait,
in
hold
one
on. Let's look at
piece,
this.
then?
You're back. I'm glad to see you're safe. I just wanted to say, wonderful job with the engine app. Everyone here is just thrilled. Thank you. Now we just need to decipher this mysterious new information you've come across, and don't worry, we will. You'll be the first to know the results.
Try hard,
In the
will you?
meantime, keep collecting as much evidence as you can. Our research depends on it. So what is it? Why sometimes can I not speak? Like, see, it's not about whether the word's big or not, because I know I have a pretty big reading comprehension. I know most of these words, but every once in a while I just can't read over a word. I couldn't read what is it for some reason all of a sudden. That's really weird. It's reading aloud is my problem. I used to read aloud when I was younger, but not anymore. I've gotten a lot better. When I first started to stream and read aloud, I was doing terrible, but now I've gotten decent. I hope I keep getting better, because stumbling over a simple sentence like that is kind of frustrating.
Hey, partner.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I have 2 exclamation points. 3. I have Elder Melder, I have an armory thing, and I have a canteen. But I think I'm gonna save that for Tomato. Isn't that right, Mr. Miyagi? The YouTube time sometimes there's connection issues. Yeah, it was definitely YouTube too. I thought it was Comcast, but today it was YouTube, or yesterday technically it was YouTube. And what I'm gonna do if that happens again is I'm probably gonna do a dual stream, and I'll be streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if people want to watch an unbuffering problem thing, you can just bring up both. Like bring up YouTube, set its resolution to the lowest possible so it's not using up your bitrate, and then chat with me on YouTube, right? And then watch the stream on the Twitch preview, which will be much better looking, because when I did a test and I was able to connect to Twitch flawlessly, no problems, but I could not connect to YouTube. So when we get problems like that, and it's an extended problem that's lasting a long period of time, I'll just dual stream, because it takes almost nothing, no bitrate to stream on Twitch. Like Twitch's max bitrate they allow is like 3.5 megabytes or something like that. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about streaming my conversation with Comcast. I was so mad. Just on their line, just like listening to their platitudes and all that crap. Going to bed. But I went to see the cat one last time. Let's see if we can that's not working. View profile. That's not how that works. I thought... Oh, it is. That is how it works. I thought you could... View guild card. Oh yeah, there we go. See, I want to view my guild card. Maybe I can check it. There we go. That's it done. Awesome. But I think we'll see cats. The food looks better than most food I've ever seen out there. Enthusiastic roar. I didn't that, and it didn't work. Low res on YouTube anyway. Oh no. What I mean is like what you do is bring up the reason why I would say switch to the lowest res possible on YouTube is so that it's not using up extra data for you, right? But then what you do is watch it on Twitch. Like when I'm having that issue, I'll try to see if Twitch has a better connection for me, and I'll stream the video on Twitch so you can watch the video on Twitch, but you can still communicate with me on YouTube through the chat. So you could just use Twitch for the video. That's if it messes up like that again. Because like I said, and if that perfect storm where it was messing up like that, and also it wasn't messing up like that when I did a Twitch test. I spent hours yesterday trying to do all kinds of different things. And one of the last things I tried was to see if my connection with Twitch was more stable, and it was perfectly stable. Not one frame dropped on Twitch. So it was for some reason me trying to connect to YouTube was the problem yesterday, specifically. Well. Ah! There you go, Vepper. You're crazy, man. Look at all these little things. Medals. Oh, these are all the medals. Welcome New World, Defender. I want to get every medal in the game. I'm probably not going to stream getting every medal in the game, but like I said, I'll probably play this game well past when I stream. I wonder what that crown means. So apparently I have like a crown when it comes to certain monsters. Like I've gotten a really big version of it, I suppose, is what it means. Can't wait for the ESO roar. These are not enthusiastic at all. Aw. Sorry. Thank you guys for watching. I'm super sleepy, Bepper. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and go get some sleep. That way I can stream today, later on today, 2 p.m. Eastern. You need to be on your mount, bro. Yeah, the mount roar. Rah! There you go. Maybe that's better. I don't know. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye.